Sometimes you want your reverbs to help your track sit back in the mix, just create a little bit of extra space. But sometimes you really want to hear them. And when you want to hear them, you want something special. And this is a special reverb. This is the Hippie Elephant. The Hippie Elephant is a dreamy, warbly, granular reverb that shimmers, freezes, and melts your audio into psychedelic textures. Shape the grain size with time, bend the space with pitch, darken or brighten with tone, and ride a built-in tremolo for hypnotic movement. It's instant vintage sci-fi ambience for guitars, vocals, synths, and much, much more. So let's take a look at what you can get from this thing, and this has got a bunch of character. So I've got on a track here which has got some synths, some bass, some drums, and some guitar. Just take a listen to what it's adding. I'll play it before and I'll play it after. So one of the things I love about this plugin is that it just kind of creates like a cloud that everything sits upon. And let's just take a look at the controls, because there's a little bit of something here which can just manipulate your sound and really create something super unique. So we've got the time function, which is obviously the length of the grain size. We've got the tone to help brighten, pitch, which I'm going to get onto in a moment, and then our tremolo down here. And an interesting freeze function. We're going to take a look at that, but just hear the guitar on its own, and I'm going to bring Hippie Elephant out and in again and just discuss the tone, the time, and the pitch. So here it comes. So that shimmer over the top is this pitch. I'm actually pitch shifting it up 12 semitones, so a full octave. So it's taking that reverb and it's pitch shifting it up, and it's giving you a real soaring high end on the top. Equally, we can do that in the lower octave. We can take that down a full octave, 12 semitones, and just hear it add some bottom end to it. It's kind of like pitch shifting that reverb and just adding that layer underneath. In the track, so that pitch, if I'm taking it down an octave, it's really adding this low end kind of bed underneath everything. This tremolo is interesting because it's just affecting the reverb, obviously, and it's adding a bit of movement. The amount is going to be how much you actually have of that tremolo, and then the speed in hertz is just how quickly that tremolo is actually going. Let's just take a listen to that, just in solo, and hear as we adjust the speed of this tremolo. I love it. It's just a cloud that everything's sitting upon. It's not just for guitars. We can have this for drums. We're just adding a little bit of ambience. Or we can have it on a synth track on some chords, and you can hear when I take it out, a little bit of life just goes away. Just a cloud that everything's sitting upon. So back to the guitar, because I really want to take a look at this freeze function, which is really interesting. So if I go to the end of a section and just play the last note, and just before that last note hits, if I press freeze, just check out what happens. It's just going to extend infinitely. And this is fantastic because it gives you extra options. It gives you something that can completely soar over into another section. You can sample this and you can create your own instrument just from this reverb. So here I've got a bus and it's just recording what's coming in from the reverb return essentially. If I just hit record just on that last note, it's frozen. So I'm just going to get just that reverb. Take that reverb sound, put it into a sampler, and instantly I've got an ethereal instrument that I can just play. The possibilities are endless with this thing, and the functionality that it has is mind-blowing for a creative instrument. It's not just a reverb, it's got a bit of everything to really help you dive deep in there. There's presets in there from massive names such as Craig Bauer, Greg Wells. It's a massive reverb, it's a massive sounding reverb with massive functionality. So go check it out now, safaripedals.com. If you like weird and quirky reverbs, if you like the wild side of audio, you'll not be disappointed. I'll see you again soon. Take care.